Hello and welcome everyone to another video. I'm Lainey Raider and today we are playing, I think it's what, level 11
I think so.
of Tomb Raider The Resurrection 2, Where the River Flows. So this should be interesting. I have a feeling there's going to be a river at some point in this level, and we're going to see where it flows. You know, because...
Foreshadowing.
Dun dun dun. So let's see. I don't think I can go up there, even if I were able to use the slope, because that.
Whee!
Anyway, Jen.
Yes.
Would you like to pour today's tea?
Yes, I do. Give me. Oh,
Today's tea is pistachio puer with taro powder. And I also added milk, so it's like a milk tea. So you can see it's kind of got a purpley quality to it. And the pistachio puer tea is just puer.
Delicious.
With pistachio, so. And with that being said, back to the level.
Back to deliciousness. Yay. Oh, wow. It's a little stronger than last time. I like it.
Well, last time we had the pumpkin pie black tea. This is pistachio puer.
Ah, okay.
So it's a different flavor.
I like it.
Okay. So let's see. We got some shot fun ammo here.
Yay.
Oh. I'm all bamboozled from the library one, because the flare button was different. Okay, so let's see. Oh!
We got flamies! Usually watch out for the flamies!
Good thing I've got plenty of Uzemo.
Yeah.
I was wondering when we'd run into flamethrowers in this game, because like there were a lot of areas where I'm like, what if they send out a flamethrower at me? Like, I think in the warehouse I made mention of it, but now we have our answer.
Yes, they're sending them now!
So I'm gonna Saviti because, yeah, no telling when those guys are gonna come out again.
The unknown.
Let's see. Hi!
It's a flamingo!
No flamingos. No. I'm still kind of in the mindset. I'm still kind of in the mindset of the library level where we have to be really careful.
Yeah.
Because we didn't have a lot of health packs or ammo. But now I'm just like, oh wait, this is Resurrection. So.
Yep. And you know.
Bodhi!
Yay! Bodhi! But also, now we get to go back to realizing Sprint exists.
Yes.
Instead of doesn't exist.
Sprint does exist in this one. So now I won't be tempted to sprint and not be able to. I'll be tempted to sprint and I will be able to.
Yay, sprinting.
Alright, before I hop on Bodhi, let's see what all we got going on around here. As Jen sips her tea.
You know what? This tastes like the perfect sugar cookie.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's like a pistachio sugar cookie. That's the best way to describe it.
Yeah, because I mean, the taro itself is, you know, already tastes pretty sugar cookie-ish. Because, you know, taro is basically, it's similar to ube, but it's not ube, which ube is purple sweet potato. I know you know that, but I'm saying that for, you know, the sake of any viewers who may not have heard of taro. But yeah, essentially taro is to ube what yams are to sweet potatoes.
Actually, as good as it tastes, I don't think I'm gonna go through it as fast because I'm still full from dinner.
Yeah.
So it's like slow, you know, just nice and slow and savory.
Dinner and the marshmallow pie.
Yes. That was so freaking good. The way you're able to like make these desserts and like tea mixtures and stuff. Oh mein Gott in Himmel, amazeballs. Amazeballs.
Oh, I see
You see a thing?
a monkey swing over there.
You see a thing? A thingy thing.
A thing! A thing! Yes, yes. What's wrong with it? It's a thing!
Sauce!
Looks like it leads to, something.
Friends.
Yeah, looks like flares.
Frio red flares.
Indeed, indeed. I'm actually reading, the Resident Evil novel.
Yes.
Based on Resi 2.
I love those versions because literally I feel like there's so much more character brought to the characters in the game versus like the little bit you see in the game because of how like
You mean like Chris Redfield actually having personality?
yeah.
Other than, I must save Jill!
Well, that or, you know, the fact that like Jill, she's always portrayed in like the first couple of games, she's portrayed as like the massive goody two shoes. And, you know, you don't know anything about her background, but then you start reading the books and you find out that like her dad was like a professional thief and he's the one that taught her how to lockpick and all this other stuff, and it's just like, oh.
Yee.
You're safe. Oh, you are not safe!
No, I'm
you are not safe! Hiawatha!
I wonder if, has there been any mention if the books are canon? I don't know if they are or not.
I don't think they're technically canon, but, you know, the author was given for... Oh my gosh!
Could you hand me a napkin from the tea tray?
Sure!
I'll trade you a controller.
Oh, this is a ways back.
It's not too far back.
Wait.
That's where we came from.
I couldn't remember if the ladder was back that way. I was a little confuzzled. My bad. Whee. Oh wait, you pull out Weepon. Because there's a guy here. Ooh, oh, jump back! Mother puss bucket!
Alright, so, let's see.
I'm trying to get it to mute. It don't want to work with me. Okay.
Okay, so I guess the icicles only fall after I take the...
Ooh. I still can't believe that happened.
I know. Well, I mean, normally if the icicles were going to trigger, they would trigger, like, right there, but, like, yeah, they didn't trigger until I actually took the health pack.
Yeah, that's not something you see too often.
I could have swore there was, like, another way to go back here, but maybe I'm just remembering wrong.
Maybe just because of the darkness of most of the area.
Maybe. In any case, I'm gonna hop on Bodhi.
Bodhi! Oh,
or I won't.
go for a quick swim, then hop on Bodhi.
Fancy a swim. Just making sure there's nothing in the nooks and crannies.
Ooh, I like that song too.
I'm probably definitely gonna replay this one after we finish filming it, because it's been a lot of fun.
Out of the way, Mr. Bones. This is mine now. Yoink! Okay. Only one way in. Only one. Like there was a way to turn off there.
Ooh, what's that back there? What's that back there? Oh, you got me. I guess we'll call this one Ice Bodhi.
Yes. Because it does say iceberg on the back.
Yeah. Oh wait. Oh no, the snowmobile was Snow Bodhi. So
Yep.
yeah, we can call this one Ice Bodhi.
Yep.
I see you, Mother Fletcher. Whee!
smoking a pancake.
Did you clench? Did you pucker?
Actually, I didn't. I fully believe in your abilities to raid her.
Well, that may or may not come back to bite you later. I cannot say.
Well, I mean that's when the gasps of surprise are all the more authentic. No! I love how it's like I'm always more surprised when like something jacked up happens to you.
Yeah.
Because it's like, no, that's not supposed to happen.
Yeah. Well, I mean, keep in mind, whenever we're playing levels like this, I don't know what's about to happen either, because I've never played them. Like, I'm going into these as blind as you.
Oh, we super blind.
Yeah, like... But,
Angry kitty.
you know, the only benefit I have going into these is just, you know, the experience of the mainline games.
Oh, hold on.
Did you clench? Did you pucker?
Not the butt, but the my innards definitely got turned into knotted spaghetti.
Okay, so I succeeded a little bit.
The knotted spaghetti is very heavy.
Yeah, that's another reason I tend to mess up more when we're playing together, is because sometimes I do reckless things to try and make you like to try and get you to react.
Just a
beep 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 beep. Well, I guess it's safe to say we found the river, and we're gonna go see where it flows.
We're flowing through it.
We're flowing through it. It almost sounded like the Twilight Zone for a minute there.
Surrounded by water and ice.
That makes me think of the introduction to Mega Man Legends, where he's like, in a world covered by endless water, people are forced to eke out a living on the small patches of land that remain above the sea.
It didn't want to come out. It told me to bug off.
Alright, let's see.
Just wait. I'll probably have a herp here shortly.
A herp when you should have derped.
Yep. Herp a derp.
I'll have to think of some good river music to have as the background for this level. So what's the point of having this here?
I don't know. Oh, there's a secret over there!
Secreto! A secreto! Secreto. Because C isn't a sound that exists in Japanese.
Looks everywhere but behind her.
Yes, that's exactly what happened there. Well, technically it was more beside me, to my left, but...
Close enough.
I saw a kitty! It was going like this. Pocahontas! Splooshed.
It had a wet.
It had a wet. Alright, so...
It had a freeze.
So secret in hand, I'm gonna Savivi, and then I'm gonna Sippy Sippy. And then I'm gonna hop back up on Ice Boaty. Alright, so let's see.
I see a lot of snow.
Yeah, a lot of snow, a lot of land.
Ice.
I'm gonna see what's in the Wawa here. Opens up Tiger's stomach.
What do we have here? Well, not much now.
A meowing tiger.
I can't do a tiger noise.
Tigers go more. I think we've discussed it before.
Moo?
Yeah, they moo. That's basically the tiger. The tiger equivalent of a meow is they go moo.
Oh, incoming.
Because lions and tigers and all the basically all the animals in the Panthera genus, their vocal cords are too big to produce an actual like meow sound like that, like domestic cats make. so it usually sounds like more of a moo whenever they do an equivalent sort of action. However, certain other cat species, like cheetahs, can meow like domestic cats.
But most of them can purr.
Yeah.
Aye. Musical warning, musical warning.
I'm like, why is the music? Why is the music?
Oh, secret!
Another secret.
Yay!
I saw a kitty. It was going like this.
Down, kitty, down.
Yeah, because, we just put down a kitty. So
It had an angie.
it had an angie, so we had to put it down.
And then it go blip.
But lions and tigers and felines in the Panthera genus do more of like a chuff sound whenever they're content, which is kind of the big cat equivalent of a purr. And yes, like,
so cute when they do it.
and
too.
yes, cheetahs can meow and purr like domestic cats, which I think is honestly adorable. Like, come on now, like a purring cat that's not a cat. It's just, come on now.
Yeah, I saw a TikTok the other day.
Was it going like this?
Nope. It was not. It was about a bear.
A bear. So it was
about a
going
bear.
like roar.
Kind of.
Speaking
of! Well! Isn't my timing awesome?
Well, so that's going to become a short for TikTok.
It's about a bear. Two bears come charging at you out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Well, that was unexpected.
So that's going to become a TikTok.
What was funny about it was it showed a bear literally sitting and like leaning on its front paws in front of, or like just part of the way in someone's door, and it had the cute like big beady eyes looking up, almost like a puppy dog look.
Yeah.
And the lady that's recording, she goes, no, you can't be in here. You need to go back outside. No, go back outside. And she's trying to get the bear to leave the house without touching it for obvious reasons.
Right.
But it looks so adorable. And then it cuts over to this guy going, or it was a Stitch, and so it cuts over to him, and he goes, "No, it's cool. I got honey buns, I got oatmeal cream pies, I got this, and then like two guys come up and like grab him by the arms and start pulling him away. He goes, "No, snacks! I've got snacks, guys! I've got snacks!" Basically saying, "I can feed the bear. Let me just love on the bear."
Yeah. Yeah, they're cute, but yeah, if you feed them, that's you do so at your peril.
Yeah. But literally, it's like that one came on, and hubby just kind of turned and started glaring at me, and it's like, look, just because I like to feed our doggos, yes, I would probably feed the bears too. Leave me alone.
Oh, here we go.
Ooh.
I was like,
maybe that's where the bears came from.
I was like, that looks like I can go inside it.
Oi.
Sus.
We don't like you. Hey, look, it's
An icy key.
Move! I saw it coming.
I'm glad you saw it, because I sure didn't. That was me just reacting. That was me just reacting on reflex.
It was way sus.
Yeah, I'm glad you saw it, because I certainly didn't.
Oh, we got more
That's
bears.
a bear.
I can smell your meaty flesh. Oh, it's right there too. Careful. Just hanging out, man.
I see they reused the tiger roar for the bears.
Aw. Running away.
So, like, bears actually aren't in actual Tomb Raider 2. They're in Tomb Raider 2 Gold. Other than being in Tomb Raider 1, obviously.
Mm-hmm. Poor Bells.
Oh. I hit the left trigger thinking it was the flare button, because...
Yeah, because the other
I'm still in One Night at the Library mode. That was such a fun level, though.
It really was cool. It was very well made too.
Oh yeah, that was so well made. I mean, I like level sets like this one that we're playing, Resurrection 2. I like, you know, long level sets like that, but like every once in a while, a really well made level like that we just played one night at the library. Like sometimes that just hits the spot. Just it's one level, but it's really well made and a lot of fun, and just fun to explore, and the atmosphere was right. Like it wasn't like overtly spooky, like, you know, for like an actual spooky season level, but like it just had a creep factor to it, because like, you know, being alone in a library at night, but you're not actually alone.
Yeah.
Savidi.
Yep. Savidi. Remember, you can't enter! On that side, only leave.
No, I was like,
Use your flare. I saw it too. I was about to be like, Lane. Oh wait, no, it's a flare.
I mean, we do only have one more secret in this level, which I kind of get the feeling this is going to be another shorter level, since all the secrets have just been kind of like onesie twosie.
Sorry. I'm trying to get on there, and then it's like, nope. There we go.
That looks like
slimy.
looks like I should be able to get up there somehow, but I don't see any way to get up there. Wait a minute.
Say, backtracking. Go away, Squitty, go! Venture forth with Laney. Well, that's one way to do it.
Yeah. Yeah, like it looks flat up there, like I'm somehow able to go up. Must explore further.
Sus.
Sus. Nope.
Water.
Unless it'll let me like Ninja Gaiden up the wall there. But that doesn't become a thing until Tomb Raider 2013. Well, actually no, it becomes a thing in one of the LAU titles. I want to say maybe Underworld. It becomes a thing.
The thing I love most about this color, it looks like it would be a really pretty shade of lipstick for somebody.
Oh yeah, the purple.
Yeah.
The kind of it's almost like a pastel lavender.
Yeah.
Sort of color, but slightly brownish because of the pistachio puer.
Gonk. Looks like you can get up over there. Sort of.
Except not.
He's by the Jen said sort of.
Vroom.
Are you able to run through that ice or no?
No. Although there is probably a way to get around there. I think. It's probably just gonna. Real quick, I'm gonna do a swim around just to like see if there's anything under the water I might miss.
Sus. So she can find the sus.
Gotta find all the sussy bakas.
Oh. We have the musica. Leap on. Also, watch out for boulders. This is definitely
I was
a boulder
gonna say
area.
I can't pull my weapon out because.
Ah!
Okay. There you go.
Where'd you get?
I took it.
Swim, swim, swim. We swim, we swim. Please swim.
So we're just gonna hop on Bodhi and
Or just
or not.
dive back in the water. You know, that works. Boop. Okay, now turn it around. Pull these away.
But yeah, you were like, pull out your weapon. I'm like, I can't. I'll drop my flare.
Mother!
It's A to get on Bodhi.
No, I'm trying to hit the button, but I keep hitting the wrong one because I'm having difficulties over here.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah. Technical difficulties for 10. Da 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 da. Bonk.
Have the Mrs. Puff theme going, but with like a snowy jingle to it.
So I know that you started swimming that way. Did we want to take Bodhi that way, or do we want to look at the area behind us real quick?
No, we've already been to the area behind us.
Yeah, we'll go this way then.
Yeah. The place where we were at is to the left, towards the back. Oh, what's back in there? Jump into Wawa.
Wait a sec. I'm about to. Laney McTakeover Pants.
Laney McTakeover Pants.
Uh-oh. Down. Turn, dang it. Yeah, can't get through there yet. What the what? What the what?
Okay. I guess you can just swim over to that ledge and hop out. Since we're already right here.
Swim. Ding.
Savivi.
Yeah.
After you Savivi, will you top me off with more?
No.
With more taro tea, taro pistachio tea.
I will top you off with more of the deliciousness.
Yeah, you know it's funny because I went to that shop. I think it was like last year, or the year before, one day, and that was when I started buying the taro powder to use at home for my drinks. And so I walked into the tea shop and I'm like, I've got kind of a weird question for you guys. And I was like, do you have any tea that pairs well with taro? And they're like, oh, that is an interesting question. And then they kind of like talked it over and like thought about it, and they're like, I guess the best thing we can recommend to go with taro is the pistachio puer, because it kind of has a similar flavor to it.
Savivi. As I'm about
Another key.
mess up.
Click. Oh, okay. So I think you can. You might be able to do a standing jump to that platform down there. Or not.
It's what it did to me.
Oh, it's what you did to me.
Okay, so that's
Oh,
just
it's
a way
what you
out.
did to me.
What is up here?
Delilah, I can promise you that they've got planes and trains and cars. I'd walk to you if you ever felt this way.
Uh-oh. Aha!
Our friends will all make fun of us, and by the time we get through, the world will never ever be the same. And you're to blame.
It's your fault, Delilah. How dare. Okay, so that is right there. Which also shows that the spiky spikes.
Yeah, and
are
I
over
see
there.
Bodhi there. So like how do we get to that key over there? Is the ceiling above you climbable? Nope.
That's not climbable either. Weird. I don't know.
Well, go ahead and hop down. We'll see if there's another way up there, where Bodhi is. Oh, what's that?
Swim. Is what?
Oh, it looked like a place you could climb out. Never mind. I guess we'll take Bodhi and go around.
That kind of looked climbable for a second, but
Yeah, go ahead and hop in, Bodhi. We'll be able to get around a little faster.
I guess this is maybe just a way out afterwards.
I don't know.
Except, you know, Jen keeps heading wrong button. Dang.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Because there's that under one. That's probably how we're gonna have to get there. Is after melting the ice.
Yeah.
And then we go under there, and then it'll lead up to where the key is.
Hey there, Delilah, what's it like about the distance? I'm right here if you get done with school. I'll take your breath away with this guitar. Dun 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 dun.
Go really far. Oh, what Cody does to me. He helps me across the sea.
Well, it's a river, but you know.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he's been used in the
Potato,
the sea as well.
potato, potato. Ah!
Oh no! Oh no! No! Oh no! Yep. I'm boned. Go this way. 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 And yeah, sure. Okay. Out. Don't go back. Go forward. Pull yourself out. Weep on. Oh! Ah!
I was getting the right.
Help! Help!
Oh, sorry. I wasn't quick. I wasn't quick enough with the help.
That done a lot faster than me anyway.
Okay, so. Okay, so she was looking up at that for some reason. I'm gonna take another look in here. Not that I don't trust your exploration.
Oh no, by all means. I probably missed something because I was trying not to panic in the water, but at the same time it was like I'm kind of panicking in the water.
Yeah. Yeah, I know Jen has a tendency to panic in water.
It's mainly just because I have a hard time with the directions for some reason, and I don't know why.
You other brothers can't deny. I'm gonna see if there's not like a hidden cave along this wall here that might get us in there somehow. Or along any of these walls, really. I'm not picky, as long as it gets us where we need to go.
Da. What the lady said.
Delilah, I can promise you that by the time we get through... That was terrible. My voice crackled. I promise I'm better at singing than that in real life.
Well, you're being more goofy about it too. You're not.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Putting your all in there.
Yeah. I'm not seriously trying to sing. I'm just being goofy and butchering a song.
Because it's funny. Yes. No. She has awesome, beautiful singing voice.
Yeah. Jen can vouch for me. I can actually sing better than that in real life.
I mean, I'm pretty sure your audience knows a pretty decent, how decent your range is, especially with the your opera WTF. What the?
I almost said it.
Whoop. Ow! Oh!
Yeah, I saw him.
Ow! 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 Here you go, Yoshi version. Wow! Open the box.
Alright. Some
goodies in the box.
Uzimo and flares. I'm gonna hop in the river and see if there's any hidden goodies around. Okay, that's enough.
Oh, I like that one. That's one of the few water level songs I really like.
Yeah, but Nintendo.
Yeah.
I don't want to mess with Nintendo.
It's one of the few water levels I actually do pretty well on too.
Yeah, but Nintendo is ruthless with their copyright pursuit.
Yeah, it's a little redonkulous.
It's like, I do not want to poke the bear. The Nintendo bear.
Don't have a 1-up, can't afford.
It looks like there should be a way to get in there somehow. But, like, how though? Because it looks like the river is just going to take us further away from it.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Maybe it's supposed to raise the water somehow or something.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. If we get to a door requiring a key and we can't get through, you could have turned like I was trying to make you do and you weren't doing. Like, just a thought.
What the what?
Like, I'm literally, like, pulling left on the stick, and she's just like, no, I don't think I will. I think I'd rather just run straight into this berg here.
She's gonna pull SpongeBob. Nah,
I don't really feel like it. Why don't you remind me later, Krabby?
Krabby?
I mean, I'm working a double shift. My treat. That's what I thought you said.
I love SpongeBob.
SpongeBob is great. What do we got in here?
I will say I do miss like more shenanigans SpongeBob from like when it first came out versus like the newer stuff where he kind of started going overboard with the stupid, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I feel like new SpongeBob, they rely too much on like slapstick and silly facial expressions like literally every other cartoon, modern cartoon does.
Yeah.
And so it's like there's no farce comedy like there was in old SpongeBob. It's like where they got into just like silly situations that they had to figure their way out of. It's all just like it's all just slapstick.
Like the Nasty Patty.
Yeah. And it's not even good slapstick. It's like obnoxious slapstick. Because, like, you know, you can do slapstick wrong, and you can do slapstick right.
And to this day, one of my favorite things is just the, don't you need to go be dumb somewhere else? Not until 4.
I was about to run out of air, and you weren't saying anything.
You had it under control. I totally wasn't just like drawn into the underwater sound that was like totally making me calm and zone out. Not at all.
It's like you were gonna let me drown.
I wasn't gonna let you. It's just I got hypnotized by the Wawa.
I know. I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with you. Okay, so that's a monkey swing up there. The question is... Oh, okay, so I get on it from over there. How to get over there.
Over there.
Over there. Stay the hell over there. Okay. Oh, okay, I see. I see what I'm supposed to do.
Get the shimmy.
And then we're going to go around the corner. Because, you know, shimmying around corners is a thing in this version of Tomb Raider 2.
But of course.
Because you can do all your Tomb Raider 4 tricks in Tomb Raider 2. That's one of the gimmicks of this level set. Is being able to do our Tomb Raider 4 tricks.
whoopee, go across, go across.
Go across.
Uppy whoopee,
Go a Sue.
There goes Delora. She knows how to swing back and forth, swing back and forth, swing back and forth. She knows how to swing back and forth to get to the other side. Yep.
Yeah, I remember as a kid, the monkey bars, like, it wasn't like arm strength that was the problem for me. It was trying to endure the fact that, like, just my hands hurt so much.
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna say, did you? When did the ice start to break and make glass window noises? Yes, super sus. Oh, no. What?
So I'm gonna finish exploring this, and then we're gonna go back because I'm pretty sure I saw other bits of ice just like that we could have gone through, that we probably could have gone through.
Secret! Jump.
Final secret.
Yay!
I saw a kitty.
It was going like this.
Did you say I saw a Squitty?
Yeah, a Squitty, because I was about to say squirrel from the other one.
Oh, you're so silly.
I know it. I saw a Squitty. He was going like this.
Oh, you're so silly.
It had a water.
Let's see. Do we
It
have...
had an ink. There you go.
Okay, so we don't have a harpina in this one. There's no harpina in this one.
Such an idiot.
No, I wouldn't say you're an idiot.
It's so sweet.
You're just silly.
Going like this.
Literally, our stupidly piddlies are what add to the comedy.
Yay! Idly widlies.
Cameron, if you're watching this, thank you for that word. He introduced that word to my lexicon in high school, and it's just stuck ever since.
It's so quiet.
Seemed like kind of an obvious place for a secret, though. I mean, I'm not complaining, because we have all 3 secrets now, but it just seemed like kind of an obvious place for it.
You're not able to use the pew-pews under the water, right?
Yeah, but I feel like I saw another area that we could have, like, pew-pewed through some ice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to remember where it was. Because, like, what was the point of this area, then? Because, like...
You can't really do much anything.
Like, there weren't any items,
Oh, wait,
and it was just a...
can you look at the upper part and see if maybe there's a ladder or something above? No? Okay.
I mean, even if there was... Nope.
That's why I was asking. I didn't know if we had to do the Laney awesome, flip-a-flocka of awesomeness.
Ah! Look, I'm just shocked, like, what?
Editing lady, I love you, I'm sorry.
Really? Alright, so that's gonna get a SpongeBob duck sound as a censor.
Like I said, I'm sorry, editing lady. But, really?
Editing lady. Remember when Mal used to call me lady?
Instead of Laney.
Instead of Laney, because he couldn't...
He couldn't say it right,
Yeah.
because he was so little.
Well, I guess because he hadn't heard the name Laney before, so
Yeah.
like... But he knew the word lady, so
Yeah.
to his little brain, it just sounded like you were saying lady.
Yeah, it would make sense. Especially because you're the only friend I've really had with the name Elaine.
Yeah. It's not a common name for people my age.
Now, see, this seems like another area where
Yeah.
like, a secret kind of thing would be.
I've only ever met one other person named Elaine, who was around my age, and she was actually a little bit younger. Actually, make that 2. I've met 2 people named Elaine that were around my age, and not, and not in their 70s. Sus.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Dodge. Wait. That'll work.
With style. That was dodging with style.
I thought that was falling with style.
Well, I wasn't falling. That was dodging with style.
Yeah, that's right. She wasn't falling. She wasn't falling for it, creator. She wasn't falling for it, creator.
Yeah, that was sheer reflex. I had no idea what I was doing.
I told you that darn thing had a boulder there. We just didn't.
I was not in control. I was not in control of my actions there. I was acting purely on Raider reflex.
So normal leany time. Got it.
like
your IRL skills are pretty freaking ninja too.
the laney part of my brain was just like frozen with fear, but then the laney bullet time part of my brain was just like, all right, leap this way. while the laney part of my brain is frozen in fear, freaking out like So I'm gonna Civivi.
Yeah.
Because we have all the secrets and we have all the keys.
And we had a moment to make Jen very angry.
Yes.
Because, just, sincerely. I'm so angry right now. And I'm pretty sure to anyone else who's got the experience would have been like, Jen, what are you doing? Jen! I probably got so many people frustrated at me at that part. Help! Literally, mentally, I'm the little girl who took a whole mouthful of wasabi from her mom in that one video. Wasabi! What, do you want to try some? Wasabi! I told you might not like it, it's kind of spicy. Wasabi! Okay, well here you go, just, smell it first, see if it smells okay.
That makes me think of the video I saw where the lady had her kid try the spicy ramen. And she was like, but you don't like spicy things. Well, I want to try it. And so she gives it to him, and then he starts crying because of how spicy it is.
Oh, no.
And then she offers some to his brothers, and is like, you all normally like spicy stuff. And so they're like, yeah, we'll try it. And so they tried it, and they're like, yeah, it's really good. And then the littler one is like, I want to try it. And the mom's like, but you just tried it, and you didn't like it. And he's like, well, I want to try it.
Because then once it's all said and done, and she takes the wasabi and puts it in her mouth, and then she just kind of freezes and looks at her mom and goes, help! Help! Literally, that's me at that part. Help! Yeah, you gotta love little ones. They have the most authentic reactions to a lot of stuff ever, and I think because it's so pure, because they don't know any other way at that point in time. That's what makes it sweeter or funnier to a point. I get mad at people that deliberately go out of their way to so that makes me so mad. Or when they obviously go out of their way to emoji. Flamingos!
Good thing we're right next to water.
Yep. But when they intentionally go out of their way to scare the little ones who don't know any better.
Yeah.
It's it's funny to scare people, but within the right age range. Not when they're so tiny that's gonna scar them for a long time.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean it's kind of like when you're scaring anybody, even if they're an adult. It's it's only really fun if they scream and then they laugh because they get the joke.
Yeah.
It's not funny when you're scaring someone so badly that they're just sitting there crying.
Yeah.
Like that video of the guy that the video of that guy that dragged his girlfriend along to that dinner in the sky thing in Dubai, where the table's floating really high.
Oh yeah, I remember.
And the girlfriend's just sitting there crying because she's deathly afraid of heights.
Yeah.
And it's just dude.
And he's laughing and he knocked her cup off or something like that.
Yeah, it's dude, it's not funny. She's not having fun. She's genuinely afraid.
I like the ice effect they had on the keys there. Mm-hmm. That was cool.
I thought that was cool too.
The door is opening.
Sasibaka.
Oh, I think this might be the end.
It might be.
Woohoo!
All right, so that's it for that video, guys. If you watch this far, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe. That not only supports my channel, but also motivates me to continue making content. Thank you guys so much for watching.
And I hope to see you all in the next video. Bye!
Bye! Support your local